All right, welcome back to the final lesson in creating a stunning and empowering vision board. In this lesson, I will show you how to now add design elements to your vision board that we just created. So, what you're going to do is we're going to go to Edit. You click on Edit, and we want to go to my computer for where we just saved it, and you can just grab it and drag it in, and this is your vision board. It's what we created over in the last video. So now what you want to do is begin to really um, add your own flair to your vision board. And you want to add affirmations and hearts and make it yours. Make it girly. You can make it be whatever you want it to be at this point. So what we're going to do with these boxes here are we're going to add some affirmations. And I don't worry about the font first. I worry about what I want to say um, because I can get so caught up in my font choices. So I am going to, you click add text and the text box should pop up. But no. Okay. And voila, a text box magically appeared. All right. And so for my first affirmation, after you check your text box, you want to make sure your cursor is in the box. And then I am going to type, I am a successful, and then, right? And then I want this, you want to click off and get the little circles on the end of your boxes. I want to center it, and I want to resize it so it fits my box. And the color I want this to be is, I'm going to choose actually a color from the picture. I actually want to try over here because these blues are brighter. Right there. So you see how we use the dropper tool. And then I am going to use, I'm not going to deal in my fonts today, but I will show you how I use PicMonkey's fonts. And I like things to be, I like my fonts to pop. And I actually like Poets in One. There it is. Chunk 5 is a winner. Right? Chunk 5 is a winner. And then with the next one, we're just going to add another text box. And we will say, my business my business is profitable. And we'll click off of it. And because I want it to fit in here, click off, bring it in. And I am just going to go to the top, rotate it a little, and make sure it fits in my box. And if you want it to be a little bigger, you can slide the size bar, or you can like just add in the number. And this font, that's a paid font. So I like Chelsea Market. And then we'll make it white, right? And I'm going to take this up just, there it is. There it is. And I'll just slide it. There you go. Because I want it to stay within the pink. So we'll make it to be 95. And then this one, we will say that, what are we going to say here? I am happy with my life. And again, you can say whatever you want because this is your vision board. And I want to center this, and I will make it smaller. And I actually like how the black plays and pops off of here, but I do want to change the font. And I want the font to be a little scripty, just a little. And you want to be able, let's look at that. I like that. All right, so we have those elements. And here's what I like to do. I like to go to my layers panel, and I like to combine all of what I've just done, like the words, because if you don't, you can click on it and it'll move, and then you have to go through, um, you know, getting it back to where you want it to be. So once you are sure that you have everything in place, you can go to the layers panel, go to flatten, and then that will combine all of your elements. So next, what I want to do is go to the overlay panel. And here is where the fun begins. So I want to add some hearts because I love this space right here. And so I'll add a doodle heart, and I want to pull it here. I want to rotate it just a little, make it smaller, and I want to place it here, right there on the edge. And I want to change the color of the heart, and I want to make it this bright yellow. And so I want more than one of these hearts. And so what you do is you right click, click duplicate image, and I want to put it up here. But I want to turn it upside down, and I want to rotate it just a smidge, and then I'll add it to this corner. And maybe I'll add it in between these two, like that. And I'll just rotate it like that. And then I want to add any symbols. So you just have to play around with it. But as of for right now, because I like boom, and I want this to be a green behind it. And we're going to put this right here, right? Because we're making, in our businesses, we're making a big boom. And when you obtain and actually manifest this, it's just like boom, nobody's going to know what hit them. So you can fade it out so it's, not covering the whole picture. And again, it takes, I'll put it up here so it's not really in the way. So you can do that. And then here's one other cool thing that you can do. So we are going to add another text box. And we're going to add a text. And we're going to say, what's this, 2017? So vision, let's say business vision board. My business vision for 2017, right? And then you click off and we will put it right here in the center, and we will find a really cool font that I like. I actually really like this font. So we'll stretch it out and we'll center it. We'll make it smaller. And, right? So how about, yeah, I like that. Just like that. And then I think I want to keep the black, and I want this to really stand out. So what you do here is we go to the effects. We will go down to draw, and because I want a color that will make this pop, and I'm going to make my brush size. So as you see this is the brush with the circle, and you don't want it, well, I don't want it to be bigger than my words. I just want to highlight my words. So I'm going to move my brush size down, and I really just want a shadow. So I'm going to take the hardness down to about 6. And I want it to be a little wee bit brighter. Yes, absolutely. And then what you do is you hold down your mouse and then you just highlight it and it will make it pop. Right? So that's one color. And you click apply. And you can add white with the hardness down to 0. And I'm going to take my brush size down. I want it a little bigger because now I just want to add a little white. where it's like on the background to actually pull that to the front. And again, this is art and it doesn't have to be perfect. It can be as perfect as you want it to be. But for me, I like this. And then to make these stand out, I'll give it a little halo effect around my hearts. And we'll go down here and do the same thing and give it a little halo effect. And I like it. You click apply. And well, I actually don't like that. So I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to grab the eraser. We're going to take the brush down. We're going to take the hardness down. And I'm just going to come in and erase this. Maybe not. All right, so that's giving me more. There you go. And it's taking it away. So I don't want it to be that hard. And then you click apply. And you can always hit undo, undo, and leave them like that. Or you can hit redo and it'll put it back. Okay? So there you have it. That is how you create an empowering digital vision board with PicMonkey. Now you can export this, and it has the same name as the original, and we don't want to change it because we will replace it, and then you only have one vision board. And there it is. So I hope you enjoyed this. And if you meet me over in the next video, I will tell you what I am giving you as a bonus. See you in the next video.